Hey folks, before we start this episode, I need to show something off real quick. Last episode I promised I would show off what happens if you do the X item glitch on a Pokemon that isn't actually battling, and I didn't end up battling anybody this episode, so I'm just going to show a quick clip of that right now. Hey there everybody, this is Airhead. Welcome back to another episode of Pokemon Colosseum. In the last episode we made it here to Agate Village, but we found out that Cypher had infiltrated and was trying to destroy the forest relic, so we had to stop them with the help of Egan over here. So he told us that there's a guy in town who knows about Shadow Pokemon and what the relic forest can do, so we're going to see if we can find him. So let's look around Agate Village a little bit. Let me tell you, I've never seen Egan run quite so fast as he just did. I would say that he even outran me. You already said that. Okay. Let's look around a little bit. What's this building? Ah, this is the daycare. Pretty staple thing in Pokemon. I'm the daycare lady. I can raise a Pokemon for you. Yeah, only one. She can only raise one at a time. She can't raise two. There's no breeding in this game. Yep. So with the daycare, it works like standard Pokemon. You can leave a Pokemon in there, and it gains experience, 1 experience per step. It costs 100 Pokemon dollars to get them out, and another 100 for every level they get. And you can actually leave Shadow Pokemon in the daycare, and it works like they're just walking around with you like regular. So every around 256 steps, their heart gauge will go down by whatever their nature tells it to. But I'm not going to use this. I don't really need to. I will be using it because I actually am going to I'm going to purify every Pokemon. So I'll definitely be using this when I go for that. Who's this old man? Hi, I'm the Name Rater. I'm the Fortune Teller of Names. I shall be pleased to rate your Pokemon's name. Okay, this guy actually, they call him the Name Rater in every game, but he will let you change your Pokemon's nickname. You can't for Shadow Pokemon, and you can't for Plusle, since Plusle belongs to Duking. But you can nickname Espeon Umbreon. I never nickname my Pokemon. It's just not something I'm interested in. I do in Nuzlocke because that's what you're supposed to do. But I don't plan on starting now. Sorry if you wanted me to nickname my Pokemon. But I just like Umbreon and Espeon. Alright, let's look around some more. Oh, this place is so beautiful. I love it every part in the game. When I get to this place. It's just so beautiful. Hello, sir. Do you see this? My tailor brings me berries from somewhere every day. Here, I'll share one with you. Let's see which one we get. Aguav berry. Okay. So this guy, his tailor will give him berries. Subaba. Oh, what is Taylor's Japanese name? Most of the names references their Japanese name, so it's probably something with Suba. But every 5 minutes, you can get, around 5 minutes, you can get a berry from this guy. Let's see, we got Aguav. Hold item that restores HP but may confuse. Yeah, it's a hold item. It'll restore your Pokemon's HP when they get low, but if they don't like, I believe Aguav is bitter. Because it's, usually the green ones are bitter. So if they don't like bitter, which is determined by their nature, it'll confuse them. Hello. When I was still a young lass, I learned how to battle from Egan. Back then, Egan cut quite the dashing figure. Oh, he was most popular with the girls, this charming man. There's actually a bit of a theory with Egan, because he has a Pikachu, that he's Ash grown up, but, I mean, the anime isn't canon to the games, so I can't imagine that he is, but you never know. Oh, look at this. So cool. Hello. Have you heard? It's quite amazing. Egan and his Pikachu drove away some rotten criminals. Yes. He did it all by himself. We'll give him that one. He weakened Hitmontop for us. We'll just say that. He may be old, but I'm guessing that he hasn't lost his touch. He man's to be admired. Yep. Really using quick attack to the best of Pikachu's abilities. Oh, something funny you can do with Rui. Yeah, let's see if I can do it. And now she's stuck. Bye, Rui! See you later. No, really? Egan, the mythical trainer, took on some bad guys in battle? Oh, I wish I could have seen that. He must have some strong Pokemon. One Pokemon that's pretty high level, but not as strong. Yep, it was... Actually, I will admit, it was a sight to see. It was very funny. Here's the Pokemon Center. Health check all clear. My Trico is as healthy as ever. Though it's impossible to tell by looking, this Trico is older than I. Oh my gosh, Pokemon live forever. Key. Which is weird because they probably like reproduce way more quickly than humans, so it's weird that they live so long. Yeah, you can just heal your Pokemon. And Rui magically teleported back to us. Alright, let's check out over here at this part of town. Sounds as you two had quite the adventure. I hope Egan is feeling fine. Certainly an accomplishment for a man that age to battle with criminals. Mythical trainer's legend grows. Man, these people really love Egan. I'm not going to tell him that he didn't really do anything. Now this. Okay, this is important. If you want your Pokemon's heart gauge to go down, walking is a great strategy, and this is one of the best places to kind of abuse or kind of exploit the game. So you see, running this corner, I'm shaking vibrating violently, yes. You can see this actually counts towards steps. So you could just leave your console on overnight and just, you don't even have to tape down your controller. If you turn off your controller, I just turned it off, and then you hold up and turn it back on, then it'll automatically go down because it thinks the default position is up. So you could just leave a controller on overnight, or I'm probably gonna use a wireless one. I will be using this trick so I don't waste battery. And you can just do this and your heart gauge, your Pokemon's heart gauge will go down. And I will definitely be using that. Because otherwise, purifying Shadow Pokemon is going to be awful. Well, let me have a peek at your Pokemon. My, for some reason, you seem to have a Pokemon whose heart is closed. It may take some time, but battling is the best way for a trainer to build a trusting bond with their Pokemon. Yep, this lady gauges your Pokemon's happiness. It really doesn't matter, because there are barely any benefits to friendship. Let's see what Espeon thinks. I guess she tells you the same thing no matter what. So maybe once I purify these two, then we can come back. Oh, little Torchic! Soon. I don't know why it says soon. Torchic's Japanese name is Achamo. Maybe it's just a tsundere Torchic, and it just says soon. Oh man, look at how beautiful this place is. I don't know how it can be above the clouds, or how we're even breathing if that's the case, but I'm just gonna take in the view. It's just beautiful. And there's a secret cave right here. This cave is way easier to find in this game's sequel, because for some reason the camera for this entire town is at a different angle, and I don't know why they do that. Silk Scarf! I'll go over that in a bit. Ultra Ball, 2 of them. Ooh, that's nice. Okay, Silk Scarf raises normal type attacks by 10%. Not super helpful. If you have Furret, it would probably help a lot. I guess I'll give it to Umbreon for secret power. This is a nice little cave, nice and peaceful, pretty cool. Alright, let's keep exploring. Hello, Martman. It's the first time that anything like this has happened here. Makes my pulse quicken with excitement. I can feel my blood pressure rising. Not good. Oh no. It's okay. Just breathe. Alright, let's check the mark. Little girl. Pardon me, do you know Mount Battle? Yeah, Scrub was talking about it. Apparently something bad is going to happen there. Why yes, it would be common knowledge among trainers. Okay, what if I don't know? Nope. Mount Battle, a trainer can challenge 100 outstanding trainers. Yup, that's gonna be fun. Oh man. Skill level will rise no doubt. Okay, this girl, she also talks about the Fennec Stadium. If you haven't already done all the Scrub stuff. After beating Mirror B, you can do the Fennec Stadium. But you can't bring Shadow Pokemon. Rui says it's probably not a good idea to put them out in public. I don't know why that's an issue since we've kind of been doing that all along. But you can. That big group of outsiders weren't tourists, they were criminals? I don't like the idea that the village has become famous even among crooks. And this mart is very special. Let's see what they got. They have standard, like, stat boosting stuff. And then if you go all the way down, they have scents. Now, these, I can't get them now because I don't have a scent or cologne case. We'll get that later. You can't get it right now. But these scents, they lower Pokemon's heart gauge. Depending on what their nature is, it does it more. This is 1 times, this is 2 times, whatever the value is, and this is 3 times whatever the value is. So this is an amazing deal because it is 3 times the effectiveness of the Joy Scent, but it's only twice as expensive. That's incredible. What a deal. Very good to use. Very helpful. But unfortunately, you can't get the clone case yet. Alright, well, there's only one more building to check. So, if you didn't know, Wobbuffet's Japanese name is Sonasu. And if you've watched I've watched the anime in Japanese sometimes, and whenever Wobbuffet shows up, it's always so funny. Because it just screams its name. It does in English, but it's just funnier with Sonasu. Sinalor. Alright, you want to see my dad? He's been getting pretty forgetful lately, though. I'm afraid he might not be able to help you much. Yes, he's a senile senior, so he's Sinalor. I actually really love that name. Ah, you're Egan's beloved Torchic. No, wait, who did you say you were? What's that? You want to ask me, Sinalor, about Celebi? Have no fear, no problem. Forget something that important? That's not going to happen. Well, that's good. Let me start with the relic in the Relic Forest. According to ancient lore, the relic is said to hold the power of time travel for Celebi. That mystical power is said to provide the most pleasant, most enjoyable memories of Pokemon. If only it worked on me and brought back memories of my youth. Oh, ho, ho. Would you like to hear more? Yeah, sure. To meet Celebi directly, you must use an item called the Time Flute. That is all one needs to bring Celebi to the Relic Forest. Celebi will surely cause darkness to flee from the hearts of any Pokemon. Now, this is actually really funny. I'm going to wait for it. Keep going. Come on, Sinalor. Grab it up. Okay. No. I see. Come to me anytime, Warple. That's so great. Yeah, so Celebi plays a pretty big role in this game. Maybe we'll be able to summon it sometime. Well, alright. Found Sinalor. Let's see if Bella found anything. Oh, she's back. Ah, Rui. Welcome home. I finally found the small tablet. That is the small tablet that has been passed down through our family over many generations. Examine it. Yeah, okay. Let's check it out. Obtain the small tablet. There are words carved into the small tablet. Wes read the words. In Agate's mystic relic, Celebi's power shelters. A heart imprisoned by shadows, its last door shall be opened by the power within. The relic must have some effect on shadow Pokemon. I will leave that for you to determine for yourselves. Rui. I hope that small tablet is something useful to you. Well, it seems alright. Thanks for going and finding it. Oh, PDA received a mail. Oh gosh. We finally got mail. Oh gosh, your PDA just rang. Yeah, it took them long enough to actually use the PDA. Alright, might be duking with some news. Quick, let's check it out. But what if I... Oh, okay, fine, I'll check it out. Yes. We finally get mail for our PDA. Wait, it says email. Emergency! Wow. Okay, what a way to start. Wes, we got big trouble. I just got word from our people that Mount Battle's under attack by a mysterious group of thugs. Please, can you go help? We think it's the same group as the one Mirabee belonged to. We're counting on you. Now I'm going to completely break the mood here, because you can actually change the alert tone. So you got Bell 1. Forgive me if my reaction is a little delayed. That's kind of how the audio works. It's a little delayed. So there's Bell 1. Bell 2. Not bad. Phone. That's kind of nice. I like that one. Alarm. Oof. Yeah, a little grating. That one's kind of nice. This one's my favorite. Oh yeah. It's so funky. I love it. Not bad. Ooh, okay, that one's kind of intense. Oh, that's cute. Alright, we're going with 2. That one's my favorite. Alright, well, I guess we're going to Mount Battle. Now, I have no idea why they tell you right to go to Mount Battle. Those crooks are loose on Mount Battle. No, that's awful. We can't let this go on. West, let's go. Oh, wait. Grandpa, where is Mount Battle anyway? Mount Battle is to the northeast. You can see in the distance once you leave the village. Hurry, Rui! Why do they do this? I don't know why. But first, TV. It's time for the news. According to authorities, there is a criminal syndicate that's seeking world domination. It's thought to be linked to the rash reports from various regions of vicious Pokemon. We hope to bring you additional info on this story as we learn more. Because you don't want to go to Mount Battle. You really don't want to go to Mount Battle right now. They make you rush so much. But you really don't want to go to Mount Battle. So we are going to ignore that. Because now that Scrub and all of them are gone, we can actually use the relic stone. I think it's just the big relic in Relic Forest. By the way, when I first played this, I had no idea how to get down there. I was looking forever, and I never noticed this little cliff right here. It took me like days to find that. It was awful. Oh yeah, there's a secret over here. It is... Quick Claw! This is so good. 10% of the time, you just go first. Which is super nice. So it's great for slow Pokemon. It's not something to rely on, of course. 10% chances are never something to rely on. But it's very helpful when it works. So we're actually going to make use of the Relic Forest. Oh, so nice. With all the chaos of world domination, Shadow Pokemon, Cypher, it's nice to just sit back a little, enjoy the beauty of nature, just take it easy. This is why Relic Forest is my favorite track in the entire game. Oh, I love coming here. It really does exemplify the best memories. Like, just listen to this, it makes me just think of all the good, fun memories I've had. And this beautiful view. Look at this great view. Alright, let's check this out. So join the Iron File. Iron File C, yeah, let's read it. Celebi's power. That's pretty important. Purification of Shadow Pokemon has several factors. Celebi appears to have the power to boost the purification process. If it encounters Celebi, it recalls how its heart was before it was closed. The Relic Stone of Agate Village also appears to have the power. Yep. These factors must be eliminated if our Shadow Pokemon plan is to succeed. That's why Scrub and Cypher were here. They wanted to destroy this so we couldn't purify Pokemon. Yeah, so they don't even really point you in this direction very obviously, that you can purify Shadow Pokemon now. So let's do it! Bailey opened the door to its heart! We got Sunny Day and 16,260 experience. Yes, you get all the experience and effort values that your Pokemon had accrued at this point. And you can level up. So 31. 32. Okay, let's see how far this goes. 33. We did do a lot of battling with Bayleaf. 34. 35. Any higher? Nope, 35. And then evolution can happen. Congratulations, your Bayleaf evolved into Meganium! Oh, it feels so good to finally have our little Shadow Pokemon back to their normal state. Obtained a ribbon. Yeah, you get a ribbon from this. So if you ever want to go for all the ribbons in Pokemon, gotta start with this game or XD. Now we'll give a nickname. Alright, we have one more. Mantine's time. got Wing Attack, which is really not helpful because Mantine's physical attack is awful. Oh, wow, 7272. That's pretty cool. Let's see how many levels Mantine gets. 34. I'm guessing not many. Maybe 1 or 2. Oh yeah, just 1. Ah, that feels so good to purify a Pokemon. Let's check out the ribbon page. Clearing all difficulties. That's so cool. Now, this brings me to an interesting point is Cypher's plan doesn't seem very strong. If their big weapon, Shadow Pokemon, can't level up and they're not even any stronger than regular Pokemon, so why would you not just anyone purify their Pokemon and then just level them up and make them stronger? It makes no sense to me. I guess because they'll willingly attack people. But they're not strong. Anyone can just send out a stronger Pokemon and knock him out. Like, Meganium is so much better than he was as a Bayleaf. It just seems very odd. Shadow Pokemon aren't any better. They're actually worse. Alright. Well, in the next episode, we're going to go over to Mount Battle and see if we can help out. Yeah, a little bit of a shorter episode, but Purification's a pretty big deal. So I wanted to make sure it was the highlight. So thank you very much for watching. It has been a pleasure to play, and I will catch you later.